want to be. This is it.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. They can't get out of the way of that straight for just a moment. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first and then the round, and it's pretty much even-Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good defense stopping that jab. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is the back.
Oh, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Caleb Plant is hurt. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Come on, look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Good counter punch. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. There's a counter shot. Nice counter. This fight has a real good flow to it. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match.
What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax, because you know it.
Gotta let your hands go. It's okay to be aggressive now. No doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get nervous, some of that's so powerful.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Jab does not score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The bell for round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he... How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget...
The jab doesn't quite connect. Counter shot lands. Looks like a little... What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Middleweight. Oh.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
That left hook missed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. Down goes Caleb Plant. 1, 2, 3, 4. Both men step back for just a moment. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. There's the bell to start round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do out here? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let...
Nice punch. Catch and shoot. Caleb Plant just got clipped.
Clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
A perfect counter shot. Man is in some serious trouble here.
Even going to game plan.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Miss with that jab. That jab misses. The stamina is off the charts. You've got someone with that hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is...
Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. This is the 10th. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, but then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
We go again. Has to be careful for that. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous